In an argument that would be more fitting in a hipster coffee house, Socialist Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez announced that she doesn't care whether migrants coming to the U.S. are undocumented, and that President Trump is creating populations of illegal immigrants. Ocasio-Cortez essentially suggested that border control should be eliminated altogether, and anyone should be allowed to enter the U.S., declaring that the immigration system is completely unjust. "First of all, I believe in human rights," she stated. "I don't care if you're documented or you're undocumented." He is creating undocumented populations in the United States, and then they're being targeted, and their rights are being targeted, Ocasio-Cortez said, referring to Trump during the unhinged rant at a town hall event in New York this past weekend. It isn't surprising anymore to see an elected Democrat opening campaigning for dissolution of the borders. Ocasio-Cortez has repeatedly called for U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, to be abolished. The New York Times and other leftist media platforms are running defense for these blatant socialists. Bernie Sanders and other Democratic presidential hopefuls now also appear to be running campaigns advocating allowing criminals in prison the right to vote. "So, I believe people who commit crimes, they pay the price and they get out of jail. They certainly should have the right to vote," Sanders said during a town hall. "But, I believe even if they are in jail, they're paying the price to society, but that should not take away their inherent American right to participate in our democracy." Sanders doubled down on the comment days later, stating if you are a citizen, you have the right to vote. "And that is a right we must protect because we know the history of this country. We know that women didn't have the right to vote. We know that African Americans didn't have the right to vote." Breitbart News has noted that under such a plan, more than 1.6 million felons in federal, state, and local prisons would have the right to vote from their cells, including some 183,000 convicted murderers and 164,000 convicted rapists. If you enjoyed this video and wish to continue to view my content, please join my cult. To join my cult, click subscribe. Then click the bell to activate all notifications. Always thumb up every video. Thank you until next time.